Welcome to the RBA. We're in downtown Baltimore, Maryland. Woohoo! As we welcome you to another great game of RBA basketball. Dope. Woohoo! And Riley Griffin and Joshua Alford obviously in the tip-off. Alford had arm surgery. Looks like he's doing well. And if anything else extends for him, look to get surgery with whatever arms they offer him. Denso Crano. Flying higher. Soaring lower. Oh yeah, let's try not to throw the screws on the floor. We might need that later, and now we don't have it. And all into liberties. We believe in successfulness and all of our other beliefs. Yeah! And that first tip was not successful, but this one is. Yeah! Do-dun, 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 do-dun. Val averaging 49 points per game this season. Connor Val for 3. Here is Bolino. No good. Colby with the rebound. A good rebound there by Colby Wallman. Riley Griffin. Very basic start to the game here. Riley Griffin pulling up and hitting that two-pointer. Oh, look at that. A steal by Val. Yeah! Connor Val. Timeout, Boston. There's Baltimore already. Look how he's angled. And Zacky's there to protect it and deflect it, actually. And then Val, he's like, let's go. We've got a ways to go tonight. Val with a nice steal. And good start for Baltimore. Yeah, great job by Zachy Mulder out of all players. And yeah, look at Val hitting a 3 to start off the match. Finding Riley for a nice pull-up jumper. And then obviously this steal right here, that's special by him. Yeah. He's always going to be like this. He's always going to be a top-tier talent. 7-0 start for Baltimore. Great job. Already a good start to the game. 1 minute in. Some teams don't even score in the first minute. Turnover, Blake Burry. Burry with a turnover. Here we go. Paul, yes. Gainer, Paul for 3. Let's go. Let's go. Clap. Clap, 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 clap. Everybody clap your hands. Kobe Wellman. Robert hits a 3. Robert Bolino. Here is Burry for 3. Yeah. Gainer missed. Another 3. Gainer Paul for 3. Paul with a nice 3-pointer. Oh, wow. Gainer down the lane. Yeah. Gainer Paul. And Gainer. Yeah, Baltimore running confusion on Boston. Riley missed that 3. Rebound by JoJo Johnson Jr. down the lane. Clyde Newman! Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Zachy for 3. Got it, Zachy! Mulder! Do-do-do-do. Boston already lost the season series. Gainer Paul. Yeah, his foot was in the air though, and he was slipping out of bounds. They will count it though. Gainer Paul, a very talented veteran superstar. Val, a little bit of a shake, couldn't get it. Clyde down the rim, and trying to make sure that he got that foul. And as we mentioned before, a arm gutter like that is an offensive foul. But if he inverses his arm through his arm, it's a defensive foul. So obviously, hitting the shoulder is an offensive, but hitting the arm is a defensive on the other opponent. Just an important notice for that. Clyde missed both. Wow, he rushed it. Remember, you cannot rush perfection. Here is Bolino for 3. Yes. Connor Val, one thing we learned from him is he likes to play on the ball. So if his opponent does it, offensive foul, Connor Val. Beep. So now in the last minute, he's gotten 2 fouls. You see what he did there, though? That's why it's an offensive. This is very correlated with one another. You have to know the terminology of the game of RBA basketball. It's different than NBA a little bit because these are Rangers. And really, what he did there was he pushed on his shoulder. Like we mentioned before, an offensive foul is a shoulder hitch. A arm foul is a defensive foul right off the bat. So, yeah. Connor Val will play with 2 offensive fouls. Joshua missed. Rebound by Riley. Riley out the rim. JoJo for 3. No good. Way off. Burry with the rebound. Riley Griffin for 3. Alford missed. Rebound by Griffin. Val now with the ball. Val finds Colby. 3! Do-do-do-do. Clyde with the turnover. 2 seconds. 1. Beep! Yeah! Connor Val, everybody! Yeah! Yeah, he's still a superstar and still making the crowd love him. After this many years of RBA basketball, to still be able to do that, to still be able to play at the highest level, you just got to be impressive at that point. JoJo, another miss. Burry. Both JoJo, Alford, and Alford have had surgery this season. Riley Griffin! Griffin, when he took the spot in Baltimore, no one knew what was going to happen to the league. But a lot changed. And Boston has obviously all their depth now with their 2 bigger guys getting injuries. Riley Griffin. This is exactly what Val needed, though, in the beginning of his career. Someone like Riley who can push off his scheme a little. JoJo, another 3. Yes, that time it's good. JoJo was a top-tier dunker in the beginning of the season. Now he averages about 4 threes a game. If he makes those. Sometimes he can drive too. He did burn himself out by doing that. Colby Wellman got injured. Robert 3. No. Colby. Val. Oh, to Griffin. Ah. I'm just impressed by how RBA was able to recover and replenish Coach Carter Val. Gainer Paul missed. Val the rebound. Zachy. 3! A lot of good shots. They're going to review that one. Make sure it wasn't a 2. Zachy Mulder. I mean, use the replay system. We have one for a reason, you know. That is true. That is true. Oh, it should be right here, shouldn't it? Quarter down. Gainer Paul missed. Val the rebound. Zachy. 3! Yeah, that's a 3-pointer. Zachy Mulder with another 3 and causing that mismatch. 12-point lead. Out for 3. Yes. Good shot. And yeah, he stepped back on that one. Good 3-pointer. Joshua Alford for 3. Zachy, another 3. Oh, off of Gainer, though. So they all get another chance. Gainer Paul, he's been in the league since the very beginning, hasn't he? Yeah, he's one of the older guys, and he says that after he's done with the league, he's going to replenish himself and get a nice, very nice spot on that shelf, which they are lucky to get him. Gainer Paul! Obviously, he won a championship with Annie Zam already. I don't know why he didn't retire then. Val missed. And a turnover. JoJo down the rim! Oh! Johnson Jr. having a game to remember now. With 5. And you're still able to pull that off. And you're at full health. Clyde down the rim! Once again, look at that arm. And we've got 3 on Val. Val usually does not have only 8 points at this point of the game, but looks like it's a little bit of a Boston run there as Clyde drives in and smokes the defense. Really nice job. 9 assists and 2 rebounds. 8 points as well. Connor Val, he's very talented in what he does, and just be baking all the way around and be smoking the defense. Usually, in the second quarter, not too interesting for him. But I expect him to make his shots. He's able to really get used to the environment very easily, especially in the heat. So, Connor Val's going to stay in the game, is what they've announced. Connor Val will stay in the game. Riley to Blake. Blake for 3. Blake Burry! If he gets 4, they'll sub him out. He's already going to get a lot of rest up until the fourth quarter. Hopefully he doesn't get 2 fouls like he did in the first then, or else they'll be in trouble. Riley Missed that time. Alford down the rim. Yep, it's a shoulder hit. So yeah, remember a grab like that is a foul. Remember if he goes inverse, remember like, it's a better example to show you here. A foul like this is an offensive because he's grabbing into him. Even this is a huge foul. This is a huge penalty in the league when you go like that. So when Alfred went in, he made sure that the arm extracted, making it a foul on the defense, not the offense. Now this right here is an offensive because you're bumping your arm into the shoulder. You're causing what could be a huge injury to the arm, which is a push off. That's usually what charges are anyways. So Boston gains back the lead. Riley missed the dunk. Here's Joshua the gainer. 3 missed out of bounds. Val hits a 3. Great shot. There's Val again. Yeah! Jojo for 3. And Burry finds Val! Wow! We have ourselves a ball game. Gainer missed. Offensive foul is called very late there. Colby has 9. Riley has 11. Val. Oh, a little bit of a foul there as well by Alford. So they'll get more time on the clock. It's only an offense. It's only a pool. Here we go. Val finds Colby. Oh! They weren't able to do much there, but 3 for 5 from the field. Colby Wellman, everybody. Baltimore Supersonics on their feet. Yeah, when you look at Val, last couple minutes here, hitting a couple big-time shots. And he didn't want to sub out either. He told Coach, we ain't going now without a throwdown on them. And they had a little bit of a throwdown. Remember, defensive foul is like that. Offensive foul is like that. So, a offensive foul is a convertive, or it could be like that. If they see more pull, or the defense go down, if they see that, that's a defense. We saw a good replication of what an offensive foul is right here, but Alfred still got it. When you have the arm invert, that's already a defensive foul. But imagine his spikes were out like that, and he just pulled out on him. That's an offensive because you're trying to draw a foul, but he's kept his arms really nice and tight and stiff, and he's like not budging. Only way you can prevent fouls in this league. Riley Griffin's usually good at that. He only averages 0.45 fouls a game. Val does not care. Val is like, I gotta hit him, and I'll get a foul on it. I don't care. But Val's really got to work on that if he gets hit like that, that's a good time. That's a big time play for the defense, which is Baltimore in that case, in that situation, in that given situation, Riley, Bucket, Allen, and Gia Val. Connor Val's mother was Gia Val. Is Val married? I mean, I would believe at this age you should be married, huh? But I think he's dating someone. I'm not sure. Connor Val, 33-year-old. I mean, not every RBA player is going to get married. Val never had one. I think Val did have a girlfriend. He was dating Jenny White, wasn't he? Yeah. He might want to get with one of the White families, so White members. He might be long distancing with Gemma White. Pretty young girl, actually. She's in Denver now. 25-year-old, 33-year-old, nah. But yeah, no. Doesn't really have any relationships. Connor Val keeps himself steady, you know? I don't want nothing right now. I'm a superstar RBA player. Yeah, I'm getting old. It might be time for me to settle down. I am dating someone, but I will not leak the information. Yeah, literally mentioning that it's not that serious for Connor Val. That's what he mentioned. I am dating someone, but I won't leak the information. Yeah. Could be dating an MMPR Ranger or someone in his category, you know. He's an old guy too, so he really looks at the injury status more than anything else. Val's got plenty of time. He knows his will, and he's a moneymaker, you know? Yeah. He runs the league, basically, you know? I mean, he could retire for next season and be the Baltimore Supersonics coach. They're automatically a good team. If that happens, I'll be interested to see where they go from there. The first move that Val will probably do is get Minimal Portis on Baltimore if he does that. I don't think he will. I think he's chilling with Riley Griffin right now. They're trying to win a chip together, you know? So, if they can get that done, it'll be a different story. Clyde, it's a 3. Nice shot by Clyde Newman. Colby, he'll shoot a 3. Yes, Colby Wallman. Robert Bolino with the assist. Obviously. Boston just subbed out Paul, Organt, and Alfred. I don't know why they did that so late. They subbed out Organt, Alfred, and Newman. Colby with a 3. Colby Wellman. Colby back on the groove, you know. Here is Jason Smart. Oh, nice slam. And yeah, Boston didn't have this group last time they approached this team, so hopefully it doesn't change much if you're a Supersonic fan, and hopefully if you're a Boston fan, it changes a lot. Here's Organt. Yeah! Marching Organt! Yeah, well, he's special. He's been having a couple of seasons where he's off the bench. He won an RBA championship as well. Yeah, Smart. And Organt. RBA champions. Everybody on this roster has won in the last 2 seasons. Riley down the rim. And if you notice again, like we mentioned earlier, that is a foul on him. He did not inverse like that. He inverted, so, you know. Riley missed and couldn't get the rebound. Jason Smart, turnover. Jason Smart. Levi Watson. And Watson has gotten much better off the bench. Don't know what their opportunities with him will be. Robert Bolino! 4-3! Doo-doo-doo. Burry for 3. Yes! Blake Burry. Baltimore stretching out their team a little bit by putting Burry in the starting lineup. Robert Bolino for 3! Allen, he'll take a 3. Yes! Allen for 3. I'm going to tell you one thing. When playoffs hit, it's a whole new game. Jason down the rim. Not having a good night tonight. Burry out. Levi. Oh! Back out to Burry. Bang! Wow! Blake Burry with 12. Jason. And obviously, he got fouled. Yeah, well. Jason Smart down the rim. Hitting a good angle right there and taking a good hit. Zachy Mulder coming in for Colby Ullman. It's going to be Riley Griffin coming in for Blake Burry. That's unfortunate. He was having a good game. Joshua Alford coming in for Joseph Johnson Jr. And Gator Paul coming in for Robert Bolino. Beep. Jason gets that free throw. Jason Smart this season, 20.2. Started most of the season with San Antonio. Noah Allen! And then he was offered a spot here in Boston and he took it. He said, hey, I might be the bench player, but who knows for how long, and who knows, I can even have a better chance of winning a championship on this squad than I would with with any other team. Good defense. That was a good block by Riley Bucket. Zachy. And off of Marching Oregons. Jason rebound by Riley and he gets a foul. Yeah. You could see the invert on that. That's obviously, he's not pushing his shoulder in there. And yeah. Riley Bucket to the free throw line. Riley Bucket this season has only attempted 10 free throws. His whole career, 73 attempts. Garnett Jr. Oh, look at that rebound by Levi. Down to the rim. No, Riley. Yes. Wow. Levi Watson making it a fundamental tonight to getting rebounds. Yeah, he's doing everything on the court right now. Zachy 3, no good, way off. That was a 2. Apparently, Garnett Jr. in the paint. And right at the buzzer, beep. There will Boston Red Fury, Kevin Garnett Jr. Here's Smart finding a rim alley and Garnett Jr. able to hit that one. And he had some words to exchange with him after. Really nice job by KG Jr. though. Getting his arms dirty. Yeah, he doesn't play much anyways, so. One slam like that could really get you injured. He's got to be careful. That camera went down, but good thing we got another one. Good thing we have another one. I like the 2-camera thing way better than the 1-3 camera thing because it really shows a lot about what we can do with the league. Yeah, well, let's see what can happen here in this final quarter. As substitutions ring out for the Boston Red Fury. Smart didn't have that great of a game, but everybody else did decent. Boston's bench didn't really show up, though. That's a problem, especially the fact that Baltimore and Boston had a tiebreaker in that quarter. Yeah, a tiebreaker with Boston's good. I mean, you're not going to get much more than that. Yeah. Burry, Griffin, Val, Wellman. Colby missed. Rebound, Robert. And we begin. Gainer 3! This could be a season series to remember. It could also be a playoffs to remember. I'm checking on NBA Fantasy League. Yeah, they could be a potential second round matchup here. Colby 3, no good. Inside, yes. I don't know if they would even make the second round, though. Boston's a really weak team this season. I think both Miami would. Oh, look at that. A steal by Val. Down the rim it goes. Looks like Clyde was never subbed in. Now he is. So, give that assist. An assist to Clyde Newman. Robert for 3. Yeah! Robert Bolino. Colby Wellman. Clyde, here's Val. Got the rebound to Mulder. Yes! Zachy Mulder. Dun-dun-dun. Alford gets it in. Val. Oh. And those two. Burry got a couple minutes of rest here. I think Riley got the same amount of minutes tonight as Burry. 13:46. 15:43. Clyde. A little bit of a hit there. Colby complaining. No call. Riley missed in the rebounding lane. No good. Multiple tries. Gainer. He's got the ball. He's fouled at the 3-point line. That is definitely a foul. Didn't make the shot, though. Luckily for the Boston Red Fury. For the Baltimore Supersonics. And a 4th foul. Connor Val. Boo! And he makes both. That is astonishing. Wait, he's got one more. And he gets the lead now. They can have the ball in their hands without a clock timer for a little bit. And now we begin. Riley, yeah! All for nothing. Griffin hits a 3. Who told you Baltimore's going to have a good shooting night? And Clyde, oh, look at that rebound by Val. Zachy to Colby. Back out to Murray. Colby. No good. Got the rebound. Oh, this is going crazy right now. They've got to get matched up. Val on the drive. Pull up. No good. Rebound by Gainer. Gainer down the rim. Yeah. And wow. Oh my goodness. I have never seen Val with only 15 points, Marv. What is happening to him tonight? Yeah, well, he's not really shotting the ball a lot. 6 for 13 tonight. A little bit of signs of injury here. No one's really shotting the ball a lot either tonight. It's been kind of a mix and match. Val really playing like a team guy tonight. And he's just, that was definitely a defensive foul. Baltimore says they want to challenge that, though. They're claiming they saw something else. All right. I mean, if you claim you saw something else, you claim you saw something else. There ain't nothing you can do about it. We're going to go to our history now. Tonight. And he's just... Oh, wow. Fuck. Either. Tonight, it's been kind of... Yeah. Val on the drive. Pull up. No good. Rebound by Gainer. Gainer down the rim. Yeah, Val hit him. 130. Wow. 130 on the clock. Personal foul. Connor Val. Boo! And he missed it. Yeah. Gainer Paul, rare miss there. He's a 79% free throw shooter. Riley hits that too. Nice job by Riley Griffin. Gainer gives it to Clyde. Clyde missed. Rebound to Robert Bolino. Bolino made it that time. 21 for Robert Bolino. Val, 3 points. Oh, look at that. Gainer almost lost it. 3! He's been excellent tonight. Colby finds Val. 3, unable to. Rebound by Clyde. Do-dun. 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 Val alerts the double team. Riley's gonna guard up. And there it is. Back out. Oh, wow. Multiple mistakes there. Yeah, well, look at that. Val initiates. And they need to double team him. And look at that. Good passing right there by Boston. And once again, you see this. There's a sequence where Val's saying, Colby, I got 5 fouls. Double team Gainer. Gainer finds Robert. Robert decides not to shoot it because Riley came up. And he initiated a pass. And then there's Alfred. This is easy at this point. Alfred finds JoJo. And Blake's like, oh shit. This is where Riley, he should have came back. And Colby should have initiated back. Riley gets a steal. Baltimore on a fast break. Baltimore wins the ball game. Instead, he didn't come back. Initiation was still on Paul for some reason. And then instead, Alfred takes the lead. Baltimore takes a full timeout. Which is halfway done, by the way, just letting you know. This Supersonics game has been interesting tonight. The Baltimore Supersonics. Gainer Paul with 33 points. And he's really trying to show that this team is not done. And they can beat Baltimore too. Levi Watson, when at the All-Star break, 4.3, he was near Blake Burry. Burry went up in stats. I think Watson stayed the same. Val still got 5 fouls. It's a good thing, though, that they did that. They only allowed a 2, so now they can hit a 3 and win the game. Val's got to be patient, though. Does he get the 2 off and tie the game up? Does he get a 3 and wins again? And does it again? Or will he be out of steam this time? He's only got 18 points tonight. In the second half, he's got 3 points. And he's got 4 rebounds and 13 assists. 2 steals tonight, though. Not his usual self. And has he been his usual self lately? Or will he have to go through another surgery to be himself? Connor Val, 54 points the last time he played. 5 rebounds only with 15 assists. He was hitting way more threes when he was at home. And now tonight he's at home and he's not doing so well. 63 versus Charlotte. But once again, he's averaging 5 fouls in the last couple of games. Even Washington, he had 5 fouls. He's never getting fouled out. But even Toronto, no, this is not right. He had no fouls there. It would have shown that for every game, yeah. You gotta, to update it, you gotta like go like that. Yeah. Did you see how that 2 dropped to that one? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Are you ready? Yeah! Val lost the ball! Slipped out of his hands. And he's telling Zachy. And Val wants to take a timeout to talk it over. And Coach Carter-Val agrees, yeah. They took a full 30. All right, there you go. They've figured it out now. Colby's going to guard Gaynor. Zachy will guard Ball to start. And then Val will be on Robert Bolino. Robert Bolino, that's a very smart. You know that he studied the team when he chooses the guy with the least amount of draw fouls in the league. I mean, like, he knows what he's doing, and he's so smart that, like, that's the least guy, that's the most logical guy you can go to. He has the least draw fouls on the team, and he's at 5 fouls. That's why he did that, you know? So he's smart for doing that. Clyde, dribble around. Oh, yes, sir! I think that was an invert. We'll have to check that one. No, if his arms went through, it's a defensive foul. Smart. Like, that's the least guy, that's the most logical guy you can go to. He has the least draw fouls on the team. And he's at 5 fouls. That's why he did that. You know? So he's smart for doing that. Right. Dribble around. That's an offensive. 7 seconds to go. Offensive foul. The call on the play has been reversed. It's an offensive foul on the play. Yeah, that's what they saw, and I don't... Clyde with an offensive foul, and we're going the other way, it looks like. All right, Baltimore fans, we get one more chance. Zachy will inbound. Here's Riley in the paint. They didn't even want to waste the time. So 4 seconds left. And there you go. Val is back on Clyde. Clyde to Roberts. Timeout, Baltimore. Big time steal. Zachy Mulder. And he tells him thank you. Yeah, no one was going to be able to do it. He could have broke his arm right there. Could have been a big snappage right there on his arm. Just trying to make sure his arm is all right here. Yeah, he looks fine. Zachy Mulder. Good job. Yeah, he gave it to Gaynor. Bad pass by Clyde Newman right there. And Zachy Mulder. And he took a timeout right away. He's like, nope. And Val now, they can set up a play to win this ball game and not go to overtime now. Coach Carter Val. And if they see an opening, they'll go for it. I don't believe it will happen again. I don't believe that Connor Val is going to do it. I don't believe that anyone else could do it on their roster either, so I might be wrong, but look at how Gaynor's holding on to his chest right there. That's legal if you look at that right there. That's a legal play. He's allowed to hold on to his arms, and he can bust out of that position to do something there. So, yeah, just know that's legal. Burry's going to inbound the basketball. Here we go. Riley for the win. No! Oh! Tried at the buzzer and missed it. Overtime we go. It was a low-scoring game anyways. I would expect it to go to overtime too, you know? Yeah, this is an interesting matchup here tonight. And really, that's what happens with interesting matchups. You get to go back to the original positioning. Huh? Yeah, here we go. Yeah! Do-do-dun. Do-do-dun. So 3 more minutes of regulation time. Here we go. Val hits a 3 and 1. Connor Val right off the iron steam. And he just says, give me that. And he makes that one. Is the rim his best friend, or what am I to the rim then? Gaynor hits a 3, yes. Nice shot there by Gaynor Paul. Val in the driving lane. Not afraid to take hits. Look at what he did there, though. He made Riley set an easy screen. This is where he usually pops out Colby. And Colby will take a 3 and make it. Not a good impression of what that happens right there, but, you know. Or even a pop out to Riley, and then Val hits him, and Riley can pump out. So either way, they were winning on that position. And he draws 2 more shots. Connor Val. Yeah! Has Val missed the free throw at the line? Yeah, he has 75% from the field. Nice job. Robert for 3. Bang! Robert Bolino for 3. Robert Bolino ties this ball game up. Riley. Val hits a 3. Yes! 27 points for Connor Val. And he's already on fire. Here's Gaynor. He'll take a 3. Yes! Got it. And Val not allowed to play defense right now. He'll get a foul call. Colby for 3. No good. Got the rebound, though, of his own miss. Val. Oh, yes. Unbelievable. In this quarter, Connor Val throws it down with a throat. And he just loves playing RBA basketball, doesn't he? What an impressive dunk right there. Val missed Oh, a steal! Another steal! They're going to call it an offensive rebound. Call it to Zachy. Zachy to Riley. Riley all around. Yes! And Baltimore is starting to steal this one away. Good job. They didn't even call that a steal by Val. He's got like 3 tonight. If that one was counting. Robert Bolino for 3. 27. Val 3! He is impressive. 32. Paul for 3. Yes! That was a good shot. And that was a really good shot. Gator Paul continuing his shooting spree tonight. 80%. Val for 3. No. Rebound by Clyde. Out to Gator. 3. No. Out of bounds. And he was really thinking for a second that he could have made that one. Baltimore has 3 timeouts to go. Riley, pull up, way off, turnover. Boston, here we go. Doo-doo. Clyde, Gainer, 3. Paul, another 3. Those two. And you know, this is when it happens. Superstars go at it. Val hits a 3. Gainer. Val will guard him. 3 is good. 7 seconds to go. And Gator Paul breaking his own records. Unbelievable. 14 for 18 tonight. And Val with 7 seconds. Val saying no timeout. 3! He's like, let's play. Connor Val wants to play. And Val will go on him. And Val saying he will foul him if he does a search. Gator! Bye! Boston! What a shot! Oh, at the buzzer! Gator Paul shocks the world! Oh my goodness! Gracious! I've never seen anything like it! Think you will foul him if he does a search. Gator! Bye! No time left! Val was talking to him. Wow! I did not think that one was going to happen there. Go on in. And Val saying he will foul him if he does a search. Gator! Bye! Boston! What a shot! Review on the call is final. Boston wins. And it's official! Yeah! Woo! Woo! And love for the game. Those two. Gator Paul asserts his will. 51 points. He's been having a night to remember anyways. And look at that. Let's talk to the man of all missions, Gator Paul, with the victory here tonight. Gainer, that was a huge win for your team as a whole. How did you manage to get that shot off at the buzzer on Connor Val, one of the greatest players of all time? Oh, man, well, I beat him in the playoffs. He's beatable. He's beatable. Every RBA player has their Achilles tendon. I necessarily don't think I do, but my age is probably mine. I'm not going to lie. They can take advantage of that all they want. I don't care. I'll beat them still. But I just kept on shooting and everything kept on going in. I knew it was a chance for me to actually show some sunshine into the building of Baltimore. So I hope they got their real nice sunshine tonight. Because tomorrow night it's going to be raining. Raining with tears. Baltimore, we're coming for you and your nation. And wow. Gainer, a lot of things have happened in the last couple weeks. What is one thing you guys can do to win your last 2 games after beating the Supersonics tonight? Play hard. We still in this. We just got to play hard. We are truly still in this one, and we can get up to their record now, and we didn't beat them in the season series, so we won't be better than them, but we can get to their stance now. We really can. All right, congratulations on another great win. Thank you. Gainer Paul, everybody. And let's check where he is. He's at 8 Player of the Game awards this season. Not enough to win an MVP, but that was unbelievable what he did there tonight. They should take that into accountability. The things he's done. I don't think Val will get the MVP. Ralph Bolino neither. Justin Holiday might. Or Scott Lee. Maybe Robert Jett. I don't know. The league's pretty even. Val has 20, though. Dax has 12. Gainer Paul has 8. Brown might get it. Bolino might get it. Wall might get it. Jet might get it. It's going to probably be between Portis and Carbide. I'd say probably Portis because he had a lot of good moments. It matters how he ends off the season because they did go on a huge 8-game losing streak, so that really got him out of the race for it. But I believe that it could be because of their record, just because of their record, Toronto's Robert Lee or Justin Holiday. Most improved is definitely going to be Robert Bolino. Or not Robert Bolino, Bryce Bolden. I think because of multiple things, it could be Shane Larkin actually this season. So just tune in for that when that happens. Tomorrow's RBA game is going to be interesting as well. We have no fans, so hopefully we do get some for tomorrow's game. But who cares if we do? I don't really care. I don't do this for that. Orlando at Miami, so get ready for that one. We love you, RBA. Peace out. That will do it for today.